In the swirling mists of ancient China, where legends are born and spirits linger in the cool night air, there exists a tale that has captivated hearts for centuries, a story of love, loss, and the mysterious world that lies just beyond the veil of our own. This is the story of Ning Kai-chen, a humble scholar, and Nie Xiao Qian, a beautiful ghost bound by fate and tragedy. Our tale begins in the waning days of autumn. The leaves, painted gold and crimson, fall gently to the earth, whispering secrets as they drift on the breeze. Ning Kai-chen, a gentle and kind-hearted young man, travels alone through the countryside, intent on reaching the capital to take the imperial examination. His journey is long and arduous, and as night falls, he finds himself lost among the shadowy trees of a dense forest. Desperate for shelter, Ning stumbles upon an ancient temple, its walls crumbling and its gates creaking in the wind. The air is thick with the scent of moss and old incense, and an eerie silence hangs over the place. With nowhere else to go, Ning steps inside, hoping to find refuge from the cold. As he settles down for the night, strange noises echo through the halls. Footsteps, whispers, the distant sound of weeping. Unbeknownst to Ning, this temple is no ordinary place. It is home to wandering spirits, trapped between worlds by unfinished business and unfulfilled dreams. As midnight approaches, the temperature drops, and a pale, ethereal light glows in the darkness. Out of the shadows steps Nie Xiao Qian, her beauty otherworldly, her eyes filled with a sorrow that speaks of centuries past. Nie Xiao Qian is no ordinary woman. She is a ghost, doomed to serve a wicked tree demon that preys on unwary travelers. Bound by an ancient curse, she is forced to lure victims to their doom, her own soul shackled by fear and regret. Yet, when she sees Ning Kai-chen, something within her stirs. His innocence, his warmth, and his gentle spirit awaken memories of a life she once knew, a life filled with love and hope. As the night deepens, Nie approaches Ning, her voice as soft as the wind through the trees. They speak of life, of dreams, and of the burdens they each carry. For the first time in years, Xiao Qian feels the touch of kindness, and Ning, though wary, is drawn to her beauty and the sadness that lingers in her eyes. Their connection grows, fragile and tentative, as if a single breath might shatter the spell that binds them together. But danger lurks ever near. The tree demon, sensing the bond between Ning and Xiao Qian, grows jealous and vengeful. With a voice like thunder and claws as sharp as daggers, it commands Xiao Qian to fulfill her duty or face eternal torment. Torn between fear and love, Xiao Qian begs Ning to flee, but his compassion will not let him abandon her. Instead, he vows to help her break free from the demon's grasp, no matter the cost. Together, they seek help from Yan Jixia, a wandering Taoist priest renowned for his courage and wisdom. Yan, recognizing the purity of Ning's heart and the injustice of Xiao Qian's plight, agrees to aid them. Armed with ancient spells and a sword forged from the tears of spirits, Yan confronts the tree demon in a battle that shakes the very foundations of the earth. The clash between good and evil rages beneath the ancient trees. The demon's power is immense, its roots entwined with the temple stones and its branches reaching for the sky. But Ning's determination, Xiao Qian's sacrifice, and Yan's strength combine to create a force the demon cannot withstand. cry that echoes through the ages. The demon is vanquished, its hold over Xiaoqian shattered at last. As dawn breaks and the first rays of sunlight pierce the gloom, Xiaoqian stands before Ning, her form shimmering with newfound freedom. The chains that bound her have been broken, but the time has come for her to move on, to find peace in the afterlife. Tears glisten in her eyes as she thanks Ning for his kindness and bravery, for seeing the woman within the ghost, and for giving her hope when she had none. Ning, heartbroken yet grateful, watches as Xiaoqian's spirit rises with the morning mist, her face serene and her sorrow lifted. Though their time together was brief, the love they shared transcends the boundaries of life and death, a flame that will never be extinguished. The story of Ning Jiaishen and Nie Xiaoqian is more than a tale of ghosts and demons. It is a testament to the power of compassion, the strength of the human spirit, and the enduring nature of love. It reminds us that even in the darkest of places, light can be found, and that sometimes the greatest courage lies in opening our hearts to those who need it most. As the years pass, the legend of the scholar and the ghost continues to be told, whispered by the wind and carried by the rivers that flow through the land. Travelers still visit the ancient temple, leaving offerings of incense and flowers, hoping to catch a glimpse of the lovers who defied fate. And in the quiet moments, when the world is still and the moon shines bright, some say you can hear the laughter of Ning and Xiaoqian echoing through the ages, a reminder that love is eternal and that no force, not even death, can keep two souls apart forever. So when you walk beneath the ancient trees or find yourself seeking shelter on a lonely night, remember the story of a Chinese ghost story. Let it inspire you to show kindness to strangers, to face your fears with courage, and to believe in the magic that lies just beyond the veil of the ordinary. For in every shadow, there is a story waiting to be told, and in every heart, a love waiting to be discovered by discovered footprints on the dew-laced grass. Ning Kaiken followed the faint trail deeper into the forest. The moon above was shrouded in thin mist, casting pale silver over the trees that seemed to whisper secrets between their ancient boughs. Suddenly, the sound of a flute drifted through the air, a haunting, melancholic melody that seemed both near and far. Drawn by the sound, Ning arrived at a clearing where a figure stood, her silhouette barely outlined by the moonlight. It was Nie Xiaoqian. She turned slowly, her translucent veil fluttering like mist. Her eyes shimmered with sadness, as if hiding a sorrow centuries old. "You should not have come back," she said softly, her voice trembling like a breeze through bamboo. "This place is cursed." Ning stepped closer, undeterred. "You saved me that night. I couldn't forget. I had to find you again." Xiaoqian's eyes filled with something between fear and longing. She reached out as if to touch his face, but her hand stopped inches from his skin, wavering in the air. "I am bound here by a demon who feeds on the souls of men. I am not truly alive, nor truly dead." Ning's heart ached, but he stood firm. "Then let me help you break free." From the shadows behind them, a sudden chill filled the clearing. The flute's melody warped into a low growl, and the forest seemed to twist unnaturally. Trees leaned inward, and darkness pooled like ink at their roots. A cold, raspy voice hissed from the gloom. "You dare defy me again, Xiaoqian?" The demoness, the dark spirit who had enslaved Xiaoqian, emerged. Her form was serpentine and robed in shadow, with eyes like burning coals and a smile stitched from the screams of the damned. Ning stepped in front of Xiaoqian, trembling, but determined. "I will not let you take her." The demon laughed, a sound that froze the air. "Foolish mortal, your soul will be mine." But as the demon lunged, a sudden flash of light burst from Ning's amulet, a relic passed down by his grandfather, inscribed with ancient talismans. The demon shrieked and recoiled, smoke hissing from her skin. Xiaoqian gasped. "That charm, it holds the power of an exorcist." With renewed hope, Ning held the amulet high, chanting words he barely understood, but felt etched in his blood. The forest howled, and the demon's form began to unravel. But victory would not come easily. With a final roar, the demon clawed at the earth, dragging Xiaoqian toward the abyss opening at their feet. "Ning!" she cried. Without hesitation, Ning leapt after her, into the dark, into the unknown.